Hey everyone, welcome back. Today I want to introduce Daniel. Daniel's my employee. He's been with me for 2 years now. And so Daniel's going to show a little bit about what he does. So take it away.
Yeah, thanks, Troy. So my name is Daniel, as Troy said. I'm local in Prince Edward County here, and I'm a retired chiropractor. And I was sitting at home one day, and I saw Troy's post for a general woodworker.
Yeah, I posted on the Facebook community page.
Yeah, it was the Facebook. I was actually sitting on my couch looking through Facebook, and I was already seeing his stuff, and his post came up. And I love woodworking, and I'm an enthusiast in speakers and audio, and so I had to respond to Troy's post and see. And once I saw what he was doing and how incredible the stuff he's creating here, I had to be part of it. So like you said, I've been here for 2 years now, and I do general assembly, the general woodworking all the way down to fine woodworking. I might get to run the CNC if I'm lucky every now and then, which is amazing. And so I just wanted to show you a quick process of what we're doing, because some people might be interested in what we do. So once Troy designs his product and he's spent endless amount of hours perfecting it, he sends me the drawings, and so it looks something like this. And he sends me a drawing, and it has all the details in it. And so we may pick a specific wood, or the customer may pick a specific wood. Might be walnut, ash, might be birch, or oak. Yeah, or oak, as this one is here. Yeah. And so it comes in as raw lumber, and we hand select certain pieces of lumber to make sure that it's free of knots, making sure that it looks good for the product, and how we want the end product to look.
And we picked this specific wood. My local lumber yard had this specific piece of wood where I saw it and I'm like, okay, that actually would make a great pair of ES600 by radial horns. And so that's the level that we're looking at. We're kind of hand picking the lumber in the yard and then making either inventory or custom orders.
Yeah, and then once we get something like this, we may plane it down. We use multiple of tools, drill presses, planers, routers, joiners, all of that stuff to make sure we get down to the dimensions we need for whatever the plans are. And then what we do is a glue up, and a glue up would look something like this. And this one's in walnut for a pedal for something like that product there. And you can see here where I number each one once we've got it cut to a specific length and dimension, just to make sure that the grain is equal in all the pieces, and when the fit the fit and finish comes out perfectly. You can see on the back he's already CNC'd one of the sides here. Mm-hmm. We also go to the detail of dowel matching. So this is a piece of walnut that Troy CNC'd on the dowels, actually, so that we can grain match the dowels and actually get them to look exactly like the product. And you can see that on this product here, the 2675s, is the dowel are actually in here, and they're grain matched, and try to get them to be as perfect as we can. Once we do the glue up, it may run through the CNC, or just like this product, or we may just work on it for something like this, where we're doing crossover boxes, where we're making it right out of the walnut or the birch here. And then once we do that and the product's ready after CNC, we do the sanding and final finishing on it, and then assembly. And it looks maybe something like this. And the detail that Troy's gone to in the design, in the elements for some of the reveals. You can see here a finished product, just to show you quickly, finished. It's almost ready to go. We're just putting on some of the labels and some of the details on it, but you can see some of the reveals here and the grain matching that we go to, and the finish that we try to accomplish at the end here. And then, we ship it off. So we make the crates here and we ship it, and custom shipping, and that's what I do here at Joseph Crowe Custom Audio.
Just touching more on the assembly side, so we do everything as much as possible in SolidWorks, detailing out even down to the specific screw, and every little detail is kind of pre-thought out. We're not looking at how things go together, and at the final assembly stage, it's all according to the assembly drawings. And so, for example, this project, there's a furniture bolt in there. and then this is a machine screw that goes in and holds this, it tightens it down. The brass metal inserts that go into this wood to receive that fastener, even to the point where we've made this metal bracket flush with the top of the speaker, which required that the removable panel on the base enclosure is set down in that thickness of the metal. So to that level, done ahead of time during the design, and not just design, but also the aesthetic and the appearance of it, doing multiple renders as far as the photorealistic light shading, shadows, textures, trying to go through multiple iterations to come up with something that is beautiful, and it's not just an afterthought. Even the back of the speaker, we want it to be something that we can showcase. Well, thanks, Daniel. That was awesome.
Yeah, thanks. No, I appreciate you letting me be part of the team. I'm excited. I'm going to be part of this this media series, I guess, showing you a little bit about what we do in the background and how maybe some woodworking and some assembly. And I'm really excited to show you some of the projects that are coming down the pipeline.
Yeah, you're here, you're working on the stuff. There's some really cool, interesting new designs coming. So
yeah,
thanks
so
again.
stay tuned for that.
Take care.
Amazing.